Hello, welcome to my first YouTube video. I decided to do a meet my rats video because I'm gonna be locked in my house for the next however long, and I'm spending literally all my time with them. So I figured let's let other people spend time with them too because they're kind of fun, kind of cool. I am a proud rat mom of 5 nasty little boys. I got all 5 of them from Britt's Brattery. She is a breeder in San Antonio, Texas. So if you're in the San Antonio, Central Texas area, definitely would recommend her. I'll leave her Facebook page down below. She is great. I had so many questions when I first got rats. She was very patient with me, even though I was texting her like all hours of the night. She has children, so that's really cool of her. And she gave me some angels. They're devils too, but they're angels. Right. You're an angel. But yeah, it looks like someone right here wants to be first. This is Morbo. He's named after the newscaster from Futurama, the big alien. I love Futurama, and he's a big fatso, so I was like, him and his brother were my first 2 rats. I got them, they were born June 15th. I got them, I think, August 17th, 2019. Him and his brother look exactly the same. He is an agouti capped double Rex. Agouti is like the color of brown on the top of their head, and then double Rex is like the fur type. It's kind of curly, but it's kind of thinning. He used to be a lot curlier when he was younger, but the way I tell the difference between him and his brother is his brother has a spot on his butt right above his tail, and he is just a little white boy on his butt, right? He weighs 1.7 pounds, big old dude. He is the alpha because he's the biggest, obviously. That's how rat hierarchy works. He's kind of a bully. He steals food from all the other ones. I have actually had to start feeding him separately because he wasn't letting the other ones eat. Morbo is also a notorious toe chomper. It's only when I'm wearing socks for some reason, but he will like dart across the room to come bite me on the toe. It's kind of insane. He's kind of insane. He is the most outgoing, which is interesting because his brother is the most skittish. He likes to chill on my shoulder a lot of the time. He is also an ear biter and a hair eater. He likes to chew on hair. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of cute. I don't know if I said this before. He's a top-eared, which as opposed to a Dumbo, which their ears are on the side, so his ears are on the top. My breeder told me that his dad was the biggest rat she's ever owned, and so I think that's where he gets his fat genes from. Look at them rolls. He's got rolls upon rolls upon rolls, don't you? So this is Olimar. He's Morbo's twin. He's named after the astronaut dude from Pikmin, because I love Pikmin, it's freaking adorable. So here, ooh, come back. Here's the little spot on his butt. That's how I tell the difference from them. He's definitely the most skittish. I've had him and his brother the longest, but he still gets scared sometimes when I open up the door to the cage. He'll like run away and hide. But he's a sweetie pie. He likes to give me manicures. He'll like chew on my nails until like there's nothing left. And it's like, why do you let them do that? I don't know. It's kind of funny. He also, even though he's the most skittish, he's like the most adventurous, I guess. He likes to climb up to the top of the cage, and he obviously can't get down from there. So he just kind of sits there and waits for me to come pick him up and put him back down. He weighs 1.2 pounds, so not quite as big as Morbo, but he's pretty big too. He's the only one who's never been to the vet. All of the other ones have been to the vet like multiple times. He's my healthy boy. He's taking his vitamins, I guess. He's a little goofball, aren't you? He's also an agouti cap double Rex. He is a lot curlier than his brother, but they're both kind of, their hair is thinning now. You're going bald, huh? You're going bald? Now this is Beetle. He is a Siamese Dumbo. He really does not like to be out because his ears are on the side of his head. That makes him a Dumbo. He's got red eyes, which rats with red eyes can't see as well. So he's super clumsy. He falls all the time. He also tries to climb up to the top of the cage, but he like falls off halfway through. He is the crybaby. He likes to pick fights with people, especially with Morbo. And then Morbo kicks his ass, obviously, because he's giant. And then Beetle just lays there and cries. Every time I try to pick him up, he's like he does not like to be picked up or held. He really likes to get into the trash can. I have a little trash can. I don't really put much in there besides like makeup wipes, and I hide it around the room sometimes because he just like goes and he takes the plastic bag out of it and he hides it around the room. So I like to put the trash can up where he can't reach it, and he will just seek it out no matter where it is in my room. There's not even anything in there. I don't know what he wants in there. He's named after the Zelda character. So yes, it's spelled with a D, not a T. But he was born August 21st. I adopted him in September. I can't remember what day exactly. But I got him and my other one, Grubba, at the same time. This is Grubba. He's my little sick boy right now. He's on a round of antibiotics for respiratory infection. He's doing better though. He's okay. He is a blue self-Dumbo. He's got them side ears. He is my second smallest. He is bigger than the baby, kind of. He likes to hide food in the litter box, which is disgusting, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. He's named after the character from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. It's a great game. This is Digby. He gave me a run for my money when I first got him. He, immediately when I got him, like right when we got in the car after picking him up, he was making this weird sound. I had never heard a rat make it before. I went on YouTube and I looked up like rat pneumonia sounds, rat sick sounds, and none of them sounded like the sound he was making. So I took him to the vet the next day, and the vet was like, I think he's just vocalizing that sound. Like he's just making that sound. That doesn't sound like he's sick. He's not sneezing or anything, but we can x-ray his lungs just in case. And I was like, okay. So x-rayed his lungs. He was absolutely fine. He was literally just making a sound because he was sad. He eventually stopped making the sound. He makes it every once in a while when I pick him up and he's like sleeping and he doesn't want to be picked up. But he gave me a fright, didn't you? You're making a weird sound. He's named after the character from Animal Crossing. Digby is Isabel's brother. He's adorable. He is a Martin Velveteen Dumbo. Velveteen is like his coat type. It's like very soft. He's super soft. He's super fluffy. He's adorable. He also has the red eyes. He likes to fight. He is the smallest, but for some reason he picks the most fights, and then gets whooped, and then he cries. He's a sweetie pie too. He will stay and let me hold him for a while. Oh, he is a biter. He's the biggest biter. Like, he doesn't bite to be malicious. He bites just because he's curious, but it freaking hurts. He, for some reason, bites my kneecaps, and that is just so strange to me. Because I've heard of rats, like, biting toes a lot for some reason, but he bites my kneecaps. And that is just so weird to me. But he was born November 30th, but I didn't get to pick him up until January 3rd, I think, because I was in Florida. I was worried about doing intros with him because he's so tiny, but he really got along with all the big ones. Now he likes to fight them, but look at you. I don't have a favorite, okay? I don't, but he's the prettiest, I think. He just looks like a little teddy bear. I can't handle it. I can't handle it, even though he freaking bites, but he's so cute. Anyways, that is all of my rats. I don't intend on getting any more for a while because they're kind of a lot to handle. But they're angels, I promise, even though they're really bad sometimes, like to chew my phone chargers and such. You say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.